The group called LifeSource just might be one of the most important life-saving organizations that you've never heard of. As Teresa Turner was just explaining there, they manage all of the organ donations for the upper Midwest, and the need has never been greater. We currently have 2,400 Minnesotans that sit on the organ transplant waiting list. Each and every day across the nation, every 9 minutes, someone is added to that list. And then tragically, every day, another 17 people come off the list because they've simply run out of time. And that's why we have a group of Minnesotans, part of a team that are heading to what's called the Transplant Games in San Diego later this month. And joining them will be a father and daughter team who give thanks every single day.
Whoa, right in. She has a positive attitude on life, and she is just a beautiful person.
In the game of life, sometimes you have to play off a bad toss.
I'm Carly Kelly, and I've had 3 transplants.
Carly was just 8 years old when she needed a kidney transplant.
So I had cystic kidneys, so my kidneys were full of cysts, which caused them to fail.
It turns out her perfect donor was just a toss away.
I was the first to jump in line right before my wife said, I'll do it. I already said, I'm registering for it, and very fortunate to be a match.
He would do anything for any of us, and just him giving me a kidney was amazing.
But advancing disease took its toll. In 2019, Carly needed a liver, and in 2020, another kidney. Doctors at Mayo Clinic, along with 2 anonymous donors, saved her life again.
It's hard to thank someone who literally gave you your life back.
Which is why Carly and her father are competing in the Transplant Games taking place in San Diego. Biking is their main event. They're joining a team of 25 organ recipients and donors from Minnesota, the Dakotas, and western Wisconsin. They're called Team MNDAK. Susie Thompson is one of their managers.
So my connection to that is my mom was a donor in May of 2014.
Susie's mother, Teresa, died of a brain aneurysm. The LifeSource Memorial Wall saves her name. Her organs saved 4 lives.
The 4 organs my mom was able to gift, I may never meet these recipients or their families, but I get to be surrounded by people who have been given that gift. I'm really excited about that.
Wait for me.
And that's what the Transplant Games are all about.
The number one opportunity to participate in the games is to raise awareness for organ donation. And secondly, it is to honor the donor families.
The games are still days away, but with the gift of life, Carly and her father have already won.
It's super important. If it wasn't for organ donation, I wouldn't be here today. And for so many others are in the same situation as well.
As of last month, 57% of all Minnesota drivers have signed on their driver's license to become an organ donor. You can become one too by going to life-source.org. I'm Tim Blotz, Fox 9.